Good day, Minecraftians. Primal Tech here with episode 6 of Sevtech Ages. I have got the horse chopping block crafted, and I discovered the most amazing barrel innovation, the lid. Made with 4 slabs in a diamond configuration. You can plop it on top of a barrel, and then just pick the barrel up with all of its contents. Move it around, set it back down, pop the lid off, or leave it there, because, you know, we don't care. The barrel's full. We don't need to worry about it right now. So much effort could have been saved, but wasn't. Okay, well, first off, you look like you're in working order. We're gonna set up the birch stripped log on there and let it chop. Oh, darn. We can only put one block there at a time. Unlike with the mill, where we can put down a whole bunch. This is a set it and come back for it sometime soon kind of deal. That's okay. Let's see if we can automate that a little bit further by making use of the, oh, what was it? The hoppers. Yeah, the wood hopper. I imagine that we can set up a wood hopper and have an output chest of one of these primal chests. We're going to find out in just a moment, though, because we need to make that hopper. Okay, alright, and then the next is just the press. That's fine. Alright, so the hopper that we can make right now, the wooden hopper, is just planks and an immersive chest. Certainly are going through these immersive chests. I've got more planks somewhere, right? You know what? We can use up some extras from like the olive. Yeah, that'll be good. Good plan. That should do it. Yeah, there we go. One wooden hopper. Have it your way. Sure will. I cannot interact with the wooden hopper. It does grab items and place them in the inventory below. Now, the wooden hopper could be used to make the Mark II as a 4-slot hopper made of wood. So it's slightly better. Uses cobweb, which we can make without too much trouble. Let's go ahead and make one of those, because I'm willing to bet, yeah, the supersize it. Is your current wooden hopper not cutting it? Craft a Whopper Mark II. A Whopper. Wooden hopper. Whopper. I'm simple and easily entertained. Honestly, it makes the world a continuous source of wonder and joy, being simple and easily entertained. One cobweb. What else can we do with this right now? We can make abyssal cloth. I don't even know. Oh, we can make wool cloth from abyssal craft. I have no idea what that does. It looks like some sort of fishing device that we can make eventually. And we can hydrate 2 strings, a bone, and a cobweb into more cobweb. Weird. But that's a someday task. I need more bark. Come here, dark oak wood. You're about to be barked. Let's see. Oh. Do all of it. There you go. No reason not to. We get just as much planks and other goodies out of it without needing to worry about that. There we go. One Whopper Mark II, supersized. And this one, still not something that we can directly interact with. So we are going to need to take a chest out there. So I'm gonna toss my dark oak bark in there, grab this chest, bring it with us. Shift right click to pick up a chest. We're gonna put it right there. But we're gonna need to dig the block behind it too. So you go there. And the Whopper should attach. Looks like it has. And now let's find out what happens if I stick this birch stripped log on there. Will it suck out? If so, then I might be able to put another one facing into it and have it feed the logs in. If not... hooray. Alright, so good. We are not going to have to deal with the if not statement. That can be left unfinished. Let's go make another one of those and see if we can put it in the top side. Well, that worked out just great. Another chest, hopper, putting our logs in there, and then the logs getting chopped. Excellent. So we're just gonna let that go and chop all of our logs for us. That makes life so much easier. No more chopping logs by hand. Those weren't logs, those were planks. Don't chop our planks. If you chop planks, they turn into sticks. It's not the speediest option in the world. It'd certainly do better if we had the vanilla Minecraft recipe available to us, but we don't. And this is getting the job done slowly but surely. Excellent. Where's the sun? Yeah, it's early enough in the day, and I've got another lead. We're gonna go get another horse and see if we can run both of these at the same time. Now, I did a touch of research on the horse taming mechanic, looked into it a little bit more, and horses are tamed through a system known as temperament. And temperament is a random number between 0 and 100. Every time you hop on the horse, it attempts to roll a number from 0 to 99, and if it is below temperament, then you tame the horse. You can, if it is above the number, it kicks you off and adds 5 to temper. You can feed the thing to give it a bunch... I thought carrots were one of the things we could feed it. You can feed it to increase temper, either sugar, wheat, apple, golden carrots, or golden apples. And sugar, wheat, and apple will increase the temper by 3. Golden carrots and golden will do it by 5. Golden apples will do it by 10. There you go. So we're going to feed this thing 5 apples to increase its temper by 15, which will be the same as 3 taming attempts of increase. Didn't help us out much. This guy is unhappy, to say the least. That's fine. Gallop, 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 gallop. Hey, hearts. Hearts are good. Yeah. We're all set now. Now we can access the horse's inventory, add a saddle, and when you're on it and you hit E, it will access the horse's inventory rather than yours. And let's get home because it's getting dark. Come on. There's got to be a way out of this forest. There we are. Rather not accidentally lose my horse to a zombie or something. Alright. Hop off. Attach lead. Hop on boat. Drive boat home. Keep up, horse. Excellent. And we lead the horse to here. Now, let's see if I can generate a whole bunch more resin by, let's do like 20 of these and have both horses spinning at the same time. It's the whole purpose of this experiment. Sure looks like it. Seems to be functioning just fine. Though I'm honestly tempted to drop the terrain around the mill a bit. However, it shows the item above, and when I mouse over the mill, it shows the number left, so I can just let it run. Come back to it later. Okay, so the final horsepower item to make is going to be the horse press, which it's an advancement, so I feel like I should, but it doesn't really do anything for us. I guess it lets me press the charcoal into a charcoal block. Can I do anything with a proper charcoal block that I can't do with a low-grade charcoal block? I mean, it lasts forever. It can be ground down. Doesn't look that way, though. Yeah, I think we're gonna not worry about the horse press just yet. Yeah. Good job, boys. You're doing great. Not that Minecraft animals are boys or girls. They're weird genderless amalgamations that manage to breed no matter what combination you have handy. And if we wanted to, like, automate the grinding, we probably could pretty simply by adding more hoppers, but I'm not gonna bother with that right now. I think that we're in pretty good shape as far as that's concerned. The big concern is still a lack of bone meal. Like, I need to do some fighting. I'm just so hesitant to do so, even though I know that, like, with the mechanics of this version, I'm probably in pretty good shape. I think that we're gonna wait for evening, and we're gonna go hang out near the edge of the abyssal lands and try to draw over some of the shadow monsters to fight in the water, where it's a little bit safer. And in the meantime, I'm going to check out Totemic, see what we can do about making us some, let's see, what do we need? We need the rattle? Was the rattle one of them? I don't think it was. We need the flute, and that's some sugar cane and a fern or some grass. Rattle, flute, and drum. Okay, well, let's see. Let's look up the drum. That should be the easy one. Yep, that's just planks and leather. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bump. There we go. Broke the crafting rock. There we are. One totemist drum. This makes me happy. And, well, 2 out of 4 done. Rattle, flute, and drum, and then we'll get the book for free without needing to do the extra. The rattle requires jingles, which are made with sugarcane and bone. Huh. You know, I'm still not sure why the sugarcane wasn't working for me. I'm a little concerned that we're gonna run out if I just do it the normal way, so I'm gonna try putting some over here. See what happens. You're still going strong. And you're still going strong. Excellent. Need 7x7x2 clear, except for any space that you decide to devote to automation. That apparently doesn't matter. Sure. Alright, so 3 bones. That's all of my bone. That's okay. It's for a good cause. And then we're going to take our shears over and we're going to grab ourselves some grass so that we can make the flute. You're just a stick. And the jingles. Totemic rattle done. Cool. Totemic is one of those mods that always looked cool and I always meant to do something with, and then I just never did because reasons. Ooh, hey, it's getting towards nighttime. We better make sure that we are ready for a fight. In fact, I better go and grab some cobblestone and repair my axe. It's getting a bit low on the durability, and that could be a problem if we... Uh-oh. Baddies spawning already. You can hear them. They're coming for us. I don't know if you could hear me whispering there, though. I should probably not do that. There. Axe repaired. And grass. Just waiting for me. There we go. And then I should be able to this. Yep, we can use that to make the flute with 3 sugarcane. Excellent. So we almost have our totemist stuff done. Yeah. if I build a land bridge from my island to the abyssal area, that'll kind of defeat the purpose of the abyssal of having built in the water at all in the first place. But if I don't, it's just a giant pain. All right, I planted grape seeds, but something tells me that I did something wrong with them. I'm gonna have to do some research on these. They might be something where I need to like run string between them, or yeah, I don't remember how to grow these, but we're gonna try replanting one there and one there and seeing if that ends up working out for me in the long run, because I think it will. I vaguely remember that that is kind of the proper setup. You need to leave some space between them. Well, they're not deplanting themselves. That's something. Wow, 28 resin. Wait, 28? Didn't I put 20 in there? Shouldn't I have gotten 40 out? Yeah. Yeah, it seems like I should have. Is there a limit to how much this thing can hold? Did I already grab some of it? That's probably the better question. I think I already grabbed some. Yeah, I probably already grabbed 14, and that's, or 12? Yeah. And that's why I seemed like I got less than I would have expected. Alright. Flute. Infused flute. Yeah, someday. Once we know how to be a totemist. Flute get. Shake, rattle, and roll complete, and Totempedia complete. Oops. If you hold shift and right click, you grab the lead. No, horse, you live here now. Forever. Enjoy. Just be glad you're not the one walking circles around the chopping block. Small favors, you know, horse. Alright, so the Totempedia, a guide to all your totemic needs. Totemic Basics. Buffaloes. The mighty buffalo, an animal which is known across the lands for all of the resources it can grant. They are incredibly sturdy and have a very large amount of health. Hunting has left them nearly extinct, but they can still be created with the Mandan buffalo dance ceremony. Can I left click on that? No. But I can go to ceremonies. Performing ceremonies. Ceremonies are a way for a totemist to gather strength over a period of time through the power of music and other acts to release as a central burst of effects. The center of a ceremony is a totem base. All music and other things are centered to the totem pole, and it is where the effects are released from. To perform a ceremony, there are a few things you must do. Select and initiate your ceremony. You must play up to 4 instruments in their selector mode to a totem pole. Every ceremony has a unique sequence. To play an instrument in selector mode, just play it normally while sneaking. When you have played the corresponding instruments for a ceremony, the startup will initiate. While it is in its startup mode, the totem pole will accept all nearby music and store it. This is called musical melody, and it is what is needed for the ceremony's effect to activate. When the total musical melody hits the threshold of the ceremony's melody requirement, it will activate the effect. Each instrument can only be played up to a certain point, so a whole ceremony could not be played with just one instrument. Also, you have a limited amount of time to get the ceremony going, so you need to be quick enough to play the instruments. After you've played enough musical melody, the ceremony will begin performing its effects. Some ceremonies have instant effects, others last over a certain amount of time after the effect initially starts. Doing the effects will drain the musical melody over that time. It should be noted that the effects can only go for a certain amount of time and will stop after that time has elapsed. Alright, well, the Mandan buffalo dance is the one that we need. As the white man came and took over the lands, he murdered almost all of the buffaloes that were once roaming the lands in large hordes. However, not all hope is lost. The Mandan buffalo dance ceremony is able to give strength to nearby cows and turn them into buffaloes, although a weaker kind than those that were once native. But they will grow larger and stronger over time. So, we're going to need a wind chime. Avoid using red rags. Nice. And so it's going to be drum and wind chime. But we're going to need cows for that. That's actually a minor issue. We have no cows. So I'm going to look into what else we can do with this. It definitely said it wanted me to, buffalo provide valuable resources, use a totemic ceremony to spawn them, collect their hide and teeth, consult the Totempedia for more information. It says it wants nearby cows. I think I might have seen some somewhere a while back. Ugh. I'll have to go searching for them off camera sometime because I'm not sure I remember where they were, and I think we've had enough of the on-camera exploration and aimless wandering. Though maybe I'm wrong. Maybe y'all love the aimless wandering. There we go. Okay. You're still walking. You're done. It's getting dark. I don't like this. We're gonna go see what we can see in this area. I wonder if there's a way for us to create cows. Can we get a cow spawn egg? No. I'm gonna have to do a full read through the Totempedia sometime, but I won't do any more on reading it on camera. Gonna go ahead and research that between now and next time. For now, we're just gonna be looking for some shadow monsters to fight, because I'd like to get some of the benefits of Abyssalcraft after being killed by an Abyssalcraft anti-pig. Well, pig anti-pig nullification. I guess technically the anti-pig didn't kill me. He had help. Alright, the relative lack of monsters so far is surprising. Bad guys. Oh, bad guys. Where are you? That's a lot of forest and not a lot of bad guy. Oh, there's some bad guys. Mostly zombies. Hey, that's a shadow monster. They've got a lot of hit points. That's okay. They don't fly. We're fine. Dead shadow monster. Nothing seems to have a ranged attack this early in the game. None of the bad guys that I have to deal with. So that's pretty much a win as far as I'm concerned. It's interesting to me that the Abyss zombies seem to fight with the regular zombies. Unfortunately, that shadow monster we killed did not drop anything for me. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna keep wandering and hoping to find more shadow monsters and hoping that some of the shadow monsters have some goodies for me. Ow. Level 15, hooray! Can we put things together to repair? Yes, we can. Ow. Oh, crud. I have no idea what just got me. I knew that I was taking a risk. Okay, so it was it was a shadow beast. 100 hit points, wow. You're gnarly. You're gonna take a... Oh dear, that's got a ranged attack. Kind of a weak one, but still. Actually, it doesn't seem to do any damage at all. It just seems to terrify me, slow me, and ow. Shadow... There was another shadow creature there. Are they taking... Was it taking damage in the water? I think it was small enough that it was taking damage in the water. That's hilarious to me. Wow. This shadow beast don't play around. He's gnarly. Come on now, die. Couple more. Stop that, would you? Got a shadow gem. Advancement, dark gems made. And a shadow fragment from the little one. Ooh, bone. Nice. Alright, so the shadow fragments, we can use the horse press to turn into shadow gem shards. And then the shadow gem shards can be ground into shadow fragments or pressed into shadow gems, and are also used for various necromantic goodies. Alright, more shadow creatures, please. These shadow gems themselves. Energy collector, energy relay. Okay, so we've got like some magic that we can do. But we're gonna have to wait until morning and safety to research it. And I gotta look through my weapon options and find something a bit better than this axe. I mean, it's fine for now, but it could be so much more. Come on. Where are all the where are all the monster spawns? I guess that's the other thing that makes the early game night fairly safe, is just the number of spawns is severely curtailed from vanilla. Ow. Breaking my armor. Jerk. And my grass. And my river. There. That'll do. Hey, Mr. Skellington. You get extra bones from a skeleton. Need more bone meal. Oh, there's a shadow beast. But that Mr. Wilson has to die first. There we go. We got his attention now. Come on, beast. This will get his attention. Ah. Man, that's got some range to it. Whew. I do not like those shadow beasts. I really need a better way to fight them. I don't know. Lots of spears, maybe? And they only do like 4 damage. It needs like 20 spears. Don't let them hit you, or you're gonna have a bad time. And oop. No more Shadow Beast. Also, no loot. Sigh. What's the... Oh. No more advancements from the Dark Gems. Is the Abyssal Craft not as well integrated? Or maybe that's just a there for you to explore it if you want to, but not actually a part of the overall quest line. I don't know, the magic and stuff could be like a sideshow to... the spider movement with the realistic mob movement. I forgot how creepy it was when they climbed things. That was like 7 kinds of not okay. I can't actually list them for you. It's too horrible. Okay, well, one night in the Abyssal Woods fighting shadow monsters passed. And zombies wearing wolf armor. Give me your armor, especially your chest plate. Or nothing. You could also give me nothing. That's cool too, I guess. This whole area is like heavy canopy, so nothing will burn in here. Go ahead and hunt whatever monsters are still around. Might not be many though. Not with the way the spawn settings are at age 0. Okay, well, I mean, I guess it completed an advancement for us, so we're going to count that as a win. I'm going to look into what I can do with Abyssal Craft, and hopefully it'll turn out to be something cool and useful to make this risk worth it. Not that it was a big risk. I mean, we're effectively immortal in Minecraft, right? No matter how many times we die. What is this stuff? Sinus clay from Primal core? Can cook it into siniscata bricks. Okay. Well, those don't actually have a use that I can see, so I'm just going to toss it and be done with that. Solved. Alright, after a significant bit of looking, the only thing we are able to do with Abyssal Craft right now is craft these Primal Tech flame grilled Whoppers, which require shadow gems, shark teeth, and charcoal dust, as well as the Mark II Whopper. And, you know, honestly, I mean, they're not a terrible idea, but the grill does a pretty good job as far as being self-automated. I don't see a need for it yet. I feel better off storing this shadow gem until later. So I think that what's going to be happening next is we're going to be, ooh, you don't have liquid fuel, so try solid ones. Craft a heater to get started. Note you'll need to match the melter and heater types for them to work together. Porcelain will not match the seared version. Huh? Craft a heater. Okay. Heater. Porcelain heater can heat the melter using solid fuels, but has a more limited temperature. Okay. Yeah, that might be our progression path right there. We can either do seared brick or porcelain, which requires bone meal. Okay, so we are going to have to make one of them to get out of this age. That makes a little bit of sense. Spooky boss battle. Summon the boss Baycock via Totemic ceremony and defeat him to acquire his powerful bow and unlock early ranged combat. Yeah, we might do that next time. Not sure if I care much. Use your knowledge of the wheel to make a gear. Ooh. Yeah, okay. That's cool. I see where this is going now. I kind of like the integration of Abyssal Craft now that I've actually seen it a bit deeper and taken a look at the advancements again. Because I don't think that heater over there existed yet. When I was looking through to see what Abyssal things I could do. Alright. At least not until after we had finished the, like that advancement showed up after we finished the last advancement that we did. But that's all the time that we have for today. Next time we're going to see about getting out of the Stone Age and into the Iron Age if we can, because now that we've got some horse-powered grinding and such, you know what? I think between episodes, I'm going to do some quarrying. I'm going to finish off this cobblestone wall. And I'm going to spend some time killing zombies and skeletons. And I'm going to finish off the garden. And look into tearing down probably that whole hill so that I can build a land bridge from here to there. And then we'll have an easy horse cart path. So basically just going to do a bunch of off-camera grunt work with manual labor and digging and getting dirt and all that stuff. Nothing too interesting, but should have a good bit done by tomorrow. not tomorrow. Next time that next time this series airs, which who knows when that'll be. I don't know what the schedule's going to be like yet. I'm still recording all this on the first day. I'm still really excited and keyed up about continuing the pack too, so. Anyway, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, leave a thumbs up, tell me what you liked. If not, leave me a thumbs down, tell me what you didn't. Either way, you want to see more, please click subscribe, and if you do want to make sure you get notifications that I put out new videos, click that bell. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Oh, and check out the description. It's got links to things like Discord and my Twitter and other places that you can get a hold of me if I'm not being as responsive on YouTube comments or with posting videos as you would like. And as always, Patreon's there as an option for those who have the extra means and would like to support my hobby/career thing. I don't know. It's a weird combination. Hey, look, the sugar cane's growing. Okay, so it just looks weird because we're in a dark land. I can work with looks weird because we're in a specific biome. I was just concerned that it wasn't going to grow at all. Huh, good. So we'll be able to get a bunch of sugar going. And, oh, nope, nope. That's bad. That made it an invalid area. I think because of these. Yeah? There you go. Now it's happy. Yep, it doesn't want anything in these blocks, including sugarcane. Alright then. Bet this one will go invalid if it... No? You don't care. Oh, there it goes. Just took a while to detect it. It's probably a good thing for server resources. Yep, there we go. Fantastic. See you next time.